Okay, that was a photo finish because the market is just starting and we are opening in the green as was expected. In fact, we're above the mark of 23,800, giving up a bit, but just too early to call it. Overall, the advance decline ratio is quite healthy. Almost 1,200 stocks advancing to 460 declining. Sensex is also around that 78,760 mark, and the Bank Nifty is also participating today. In fact, a bit of an outperformance there, 250 points higher for the Bank Nifty, and the mid cap and the small cap indices too, pretty much toe-to-toe with what's happening to the frontline index. Sectorally speaking, it's, the entire auto space, which is doing quite well. So you, of course, have Tata Motors, which is reacting to the DAM capital upgrade coming in. That stock is holding out quite okay. Dixon Tech is in focus on account of the partnership that they have done for the refrigerator business. So that stock is opening higher. Select banking names are also in focus. SBI, for instance, has started gap up. ITC is looking quite good. In fact, for ITC, that entire run-up and that buying ahead of the record date for the demerger of hotel business is likely to work out. So 480 thereabouts as far as ITC is concerned. From the broader markets, watching out for SKF India. That merger has gone through and the restructuring pretty much. So SKF India is high by 4%. Go Digit has been doing quite well. You also have Lemon Tree, which has announced a fresh partnership and a fresh property. So that one has opened with a bit of a gap up, and Chalet Hotels too in the green. Motilal Oswal is calling JSW Infrastructure as their top pick for 2025. As a result of that, that stock has opened with a gain of almost 2%. Also watching out for a couple of these railway stocks like Ircon, etc., which are in focus. Escorts is in focus on account of that DAM capital upgrade coming in, so that stock opening with a bit of a green tick. What's in the red then? Intellect Design, which was firing up yesterday with that 16-17% gain, is giving up a bit, so that stock is down 3%. KFin Technology has had a very good run off late, so today it's a bit more somber in the trading session, but mostly it's green on the screen. ICICI Bank is leading the banking pack, followed by IndusInd and PNB. PSUs are also charged up. PNB as well as PSB are in focus on account of that. It's actually a sea of green. I think all the sectors are trading with quite a bit of positive bias right now. The top gainer is, of course, ICICI and HDFC in terms of the contribution coming in. What's on the back foot is Apollo Hospitals, Titan, HCL. Let's quickly take a look at Jubilant Foodworks as well, whether there's a big gap up there. And what kind of reaction are we seeing to that tie-up coming up with Coca-Cola, because that was something which was also that the street was expecting. So overall, a good start coming in for the Indian markets, not much to complain. And then, of course, the sectoral trends is something that one needs to watch out for.
Yes, absolutely. So just looking at what the sectoral picture as well is throwing up right now. Is it some of those high beta names that are holding out? Is it a synchronized move? Well, you could say it is pretty much a synchronized move because all the sectors are in the green. Autos, for instance, is leading the way by a 0.5% gain. The Nifty Bank as well, the index is perched around 51,400 levels. PSU banks joining the party, and energy as well is in the green. So those are some of the interesting sectors that are holding out. But by and large, whether it's the frontliners or the broader markets, it's a very measured move on the upside. So no great shakes or nothing to really shout home about. And you've got names like, for instance, a Star Cement or a Dixon Technologies, Escorts, Kubota, Canfin Homes, Hoodco, Godrej Properties. Those are names that stand out in the green. The advanced decline ratio, that's skewed firmly in favor of the gaining side. So Kunal, what's your take on market open?
So I think it seems like a good start for the indices. We are back again close to that 23,800 mark for the Nifty. In terms of the opening trade, Jubilant Food is something which is looking attractive, and I think the stock confirming a breakout above the 700 mark. I would look to be bullish on the stock from a near-term play.
Good to Kunal. Nuresh, coming to you. What's your first trade as soon as the markets open? What's it looking like?
So still a tepid open. We are not going above the 24,000 mark. So looking at the defensive bet ITC, which looks a stock which can break out in the short term.
Okay, so that's the take coming in. ITC looking good on the charts. But
if you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.